Hey everybody, it's Tar1444 here, and today we bring you a very special video. It'll be my last Modern Warfare 3 videos. But yeah, so this is gonna be a 3-for-1 video, pretty special. I thought when I recorded them, I set it up to I was looking over Incredible Orb and stuff like that, and other YouTubers, and they do it so that it's set up they record only their streaks and stuff. So yeah, this will be actually 3 mobs in one video, so that's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, it's gonna be my last Modern Warfare 3 video. So since it's my last Modern Warfare 3 video, I'm just gonna give back my final report on how I thought the game went, how I thought it went, or how I thought the throughout its lifetime. So I got some good things written down. If you can tell right here, some of the bad things to start off here is the spawns. I mean, you could tell from this gameplay, which I got a few weeks ago, that, I mean, literally they're just spawning a foot away from me. It's pretty easy, but sometimes, like right in this gameplay, it actually helped me out. It got me a lot of kills. But in other gameplays, I've been really good on streaks, and then some reason they spawn behind me and get me killed, and it just I mean, they did anger me a little bit, so I'm hoping Black Ops 2 can improve the spawn system somewhat. Black Ops 1 spawns were pretty predictable too. I don't know, but somehow they need to fix the spawns. It'd be nice. And yeah, so with that being actually, I don't know. That just they did really bad on spawns. I don't know what else to say about that. It's just literally the spawn system on Modern Warfare 3 is like this. I mean, see how I'm looking at this wall right here. If I were to look away and stare at the ground for like 10 seconds and everybody else was looking at all the other spots, they would spawn right there in front of me. And I could smack all of them and get like a triple kill with no problem. So that's just a big thing they need to get fixed. I know a lot of people get mad at it. Oh, by the way, I speed up the gameplays at some spot points when I don't do as much action, because I was trying to get it all into one video, which it'll be, I think, a 15 or 16 minute video. So if you watch all of this video, please leave a like down for me, because I mean, I'm gonna spend a lot of time rendering this. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'll do it for you guys. And I got a special little thing at the end of this video also, a nice little thing I'm gonna add onto all my videos. So yeah, along with that, oh my god, I got like the hiccups. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about, which is bad, which I'm doing all the bads first because everyone knows you go off with bad and then you end up all happy it's like a Disney story. It's all happy. But another bad thing is the guns are being OP. Like this gameplay right here, the MP7 is really OP. Almost every Activision game, I don't know, Infinity War. That's what I was trying to say. Almost every Infinity Ward game, they have OP guns. I mean, Modern Warfare 2, the UMP45 was the OP gun. This game, it's the ACR and the MP7. COD 4, it was the AK, I believe, or something like that. I don't even know. Actually, I don't know. COD 4 didn't really have a crazy OP gun. But a lot of Infinity Ward games, they had a lot of OP guns, which kind of ruined the game. I mean, people get really mad and they're like, whoa, look, it's a tryhard. Picking up my first mob there for the gameplay, but yeah, I would be called a tryhard because I had the MP7 this match, but I did pretty freaking good. I got a mob in 1/2, so I thought that was pretty. Yeah, like I said, I mean, Treyarch for doing Black Ops and World at War and stuff. Like, let's look back at World at War. I mean, I guess World at War had the MP40, which that thing was pretty OP. I gotta admit. I'll be a little off the gameplay, I think, now, because it has to reopen another file. Oh yeah, by the way, just another thing. I was using this. It's called the FOV changer for Modern Warfare 3. It's now PC. They've had this since the game came out, and it's like you're allowed to do it and everything. But PS3, it just came out with it like a week ago. And you know what? You might call me a hacker or whatever. I really don't care. The game's gonna be dead in like a few days, so I thought I'd have a little fun with the FOV changer, and honestly, it helps me out a lot. So I feel it's better to see. It doesn't really make you go crazy. It just pulls your gun out farther, as you see. This makes it easier to locate targets, I think, and it makes you just feel faster. I don't know, but anyway, what's another thing, by the way, is a lot of, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but a lot of Infinity Ward games, they get hacked a a lot faster than Treyarch games. So that's another good thing. Like this game got hacked. Actually, this game did pretty good, honestly, compared to the other ones. I think this is probably the best, or the second best Infinity Ward game. COD 4 is probably the best, and then it comes Modern Warfare 3 for the best Infinity Ward game. Just saying, because I mean they did have a lot of support for this game. You can't complain anything about it. I think they did a really good job at keeping it balanced. I mean, this didn't even come out for until a week after the game was going to be dead, and that's pretty good, I think. And they did have a lot of banning accounts if you like did too much spawn trapping and stuff. I think they did pretty good on this game. That's just my opinion on that. Anyway, the good this game are the new kill streaks they came out with for Modern Warfare 3. I think they did a really good job with that, because they brought out the specialist package like I'm running right now, which is very effective in my opinion. I use it to get... Now, I mean, I know, okay, specialist is like, I know they kind of messed up on this game and they gave you the MOB as an available kill streak, and they really gave you a good advantage to get it with specialist. I know that. I mean, most people that run specialists were trying to get MOBs. I know that. That's why I run it. And most people don't run specialists just to get a bunch of kills. They get it to get a MOB. I know that. That's pretty much the reason they made specialist, I think. But honestly, I mean, if another game could change it up a little bit, I don't know. I like specialists because I like to be a one-man army. I like to take everything out myself, and specialist is just a kill streak that I really like. I don't know.
Perks and stuff running around. You might be a little OP having all the perks and whatnot. I don't really know, but I don't know. I really like it. It's probably one of my favorite things that a Call of Duty has ever added, honestly. It's just really nice to have this. But yeah, back onto the thing. They came up with really good setups for all the kill streaks. Look at me picking up the final kill. Yeah. And they also came up with support. Now, I'm not hating on support at all. I mean, support, it can be used a good way, but sometimes is a little stupid to give them certain things. Like, for example, the stealth bomber. That kill streak's a little OP. Like, literally, I've been in a building before and it's just killed me somehow. And I'm not saying it's like crazy OP, but for players that aren't very good, like seriously, they could go like, the stealth bomber's like a 9 kill streak, something like that, isn't it? Anyway, they can go like 9 and like 40 and get a stealth bomber, which is a really OP perk or kill streak. I'm just saying that's a little stupid though that a player this game, I'll be honest, it kind of helped players that had no skill. That's what I'm trying to say. Because like seriously, support is pretty much players that have no skill, they can't get kill streaks is what they use. But there is some positive things to support. I'll be honest. Is like capture the flag matches. I know this because I play capture the flag obviously. Is we use support for like EMPs and stealth bombers and UAVs because it's a good setup for protecting the flag, and we don't want to just like run up and get done up and all that. No, actually, how we roll it is support people rush it usually, and the assault usually stay back to get their better kill streaks by staying back a little bit. So honestly, I think support is good, but just try not and give them such an OP kill streak. That's the only thing I had a problem with, was having that stealth bomber, because I got killed so many times on streaks because of that stealth.
So yeah, another good thing is the new game modes that Modern Warfare 3 released. They actually came out with a lot of game modes. I'm proud of Infinity Ward for their work, because they came out with Infected, which a lot of people like. They came out with All or Nothing. They had one in the chamber in their playlist for a while. Well, that wasn't really new, but I don't know why they removed that, by the way. I think people were boosting or something. Look at this athletic move. I was gonna die. But they came out with that. They came out with what is that game mode? Face Off. Yeah, Face Off is it's probably one of my favorite game modes that they've came out with. It's pretty high up, actually. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty high up because it feels like you're playing like MLG battles sometimes, because you get good teams against good teams. It's pretty cool. Picking up my second MOAB here. Sorry.
I told you I'm still dying. But yeah, so like I said, Face Off did really good. I can't even remember the other. There's so many new game modes that Mario 3 brought. It's honestly really nice and awesome of them to bring out all these new game modes, calling in the second Moab. Yeah, like it's just I don't know. Modern Warfare 3 did really good on game modes. It's just that's about. I mean, Treyarch and Black Ops they brought out the new wager matches, which everyone loves wager matches. Seriously. Oh, by the way, I'm showing this part because I was playing Capture the Flag solo. I got a MOB on solo, and I captured the final flag myself. My team wasn't even paying attention. So I pretty much won the Capture the Flag match for us. But, yeah. Look at that epic cam. I was like, drop shot right here where the Bouncy Betty flew. But, yeah, like I said, just a lot of good game modes, and really I'm proud of you. And this gameplay, by the way, is I've already uploaded this one before. It's where I go and I can get an MP9 MOB only. But I had it when I had like not the S video cable for my Dazzle, so it was really pixely and you guys couldn't really even see what was going on. So I thought I'd re-upload it because it's one of my favorite MOBs. Not really my greatest, but I just really like it because it's my only like secondary MOB. I've been trying to go for a pistol only MOB, but my internet is down for right now, and that will be one of my next commentary topics. Pretty funny, but yeah. So, like I said, just a lot of good game modes. So the next topic I have is the game support that came with Modern Warfare 3. I've already talked a little bit about it in the past like few minutes of this video, but the game Modern Warfare 3 is way better than Modern Warfare 2 ever was. Like seriously, Modern Warfare 2 had a hacker in the first week of the game coming out. They had people jumping across the map and wall hacking on the first week of Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I remember that is what ruined that game and the noob tubing, but that's one thing they did fix in this game though, is there wasn't any noob tubing really. I mean, they had like guns that would allow it, but they weren't very good. I mean, the noob tube would take 2 shots to the face to kill a guy. So they pretty much just made the noob tubes pathetic and do nothing in this game, which is, I'm fine with that because I hated dying. The rocket launchers in this game were a little annoying, but I kind of dealt with them. I mean, people would just use them a lot and everything. But seriously though, like if there was a hack or anything involved in this game, Modern Warfare 3, the community managers and all that, they would make sure to get it fixed within the first week. And I mean, seriously, like I don't know, Infinity Ward has just been really bad with game support in the past, and it even shows how sad this is. Modern Warfare 2 has been hacked for like years, right? And they get that one little picture that is apparently offensive, and they take out a whole favela map on Modern Warfare 2 and repair it instantly, but they won't do anything else about that game. The Infinity Ward, they kind of make me mad, but again, they bring good games. Usually, I don't know, the feel of their games is really nice. That's why I like their games, and they usually come up with a lot of good ideas. So I don't hate them, like want to punch them in the face, but they do get annoying at some points. Just the things they make. Especially Dead Man Hand. I don't know who came up with that, but they need to get like soccer punched in the face by like a soccer mom. But yeah. So I'm getting down to the last minutes. I gotta hurry up. But another good thing for the thing is a good connection. I got connection in Modern Warfare 3. In Black Ops, I always felt like I was lagging all the time. I don't know why. It just was a really weird feeling. But in Modern Warfare 3, for some reason, or I don't know how, but it always felt like I wasn't lagging at all. Unless I know like someone's downloading on my internet, then I would be lagging, but that makes sense. But regular, if I had full internet connection, sorry, if I had full internet connection, I would not be lagging at all on Modern Warfare 3. And on Black Ops, I don't know why, but it always picked like the host that had like 1 bar connection. It didn't really make any sense, so I hope they fix that in Black Ops 2. Another thing is, they brought back Commando in Modern Warfare 3. That kind of made the game a little annoying. Because, I mean, they didn't have the perk Commando. That's what even, I don't know. I mean, I would rather, honestly, have the Modern Warfare 2 pick of what's going on than Modern Warfare 3. Because Modern Warfare 3, or Modern Warfare 2, if you wanted Commando or you wanted, like, something else. Look at that Affleck move. But if you didn't have commando on, you wouldn't do very good at knifing. It'd be like pathetic knifing, like Battlefield 3 knifing, pretty much. But in this game, you don't even have to have the perk commando. You like lunge 10 feet across the freaking floor to kill a guy. So yeah, like I'm saying, is commando. There's my third mode, by the way, in one gameplay or one video. I thought you guys would really like that, but hope you guys enjoyed. Hey, so if you like this video, click in the little box in the bottom left in this video for my last video, which I did a Crash Bandicoot video. I got really good response for that one. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, click the little subscribe word I'm saying there. And I hope you guys have a good day. See ya.